In a small, nondescript city, hidden from the prying eyes of the world, lay a house shrouded in chilling enigma. This was no ordinary dwelling. Its shadowy corners and somber architecture whispered tales of the inexplicable and the macabre. Nestled in an unsettling location, the house seemed to exist in its own eerie bubble, detached from the rest of the city. Its history was as murky as a foggy autumn night. It was a place where joy was extinguished, and replaced with a shroud of dread. Within these walls, 3 unsuspecting families met their untimely demise, their lives snuffed out like candles in a storm. Despite exhaustive police investigations, their deaths remained a chilling puzzle, the pieces scattered in the wind. Yet despite its haunting tale of death and mystery, no one in the city seemed to recall the existence of such a house, nor its elusive owner. With its dark past concealed, the house welcomed its new tenants, an unsuspecting couple searching for a fresh start. As days turned into weeks, the couple began to feel an unsettling presence. Unusual noises echoed through the corridors after sundown, objects moved on their own, and an inexplicable chill hung in the air despite the warmth of summer. Their rational minds tried to dismiss these events as products of their imagination, or perhaps the house settling into its age. But with each passing day, the occurrences grew more frequent, more intense. Whispers filled the silence of the night, shadows danced in the corners of their eyes, and the once welcoming house became an ominous cage. The couple's fear escalated, their sleep disturbed by nightmares and their days consumed by dread. The once dismissed happenings were now undeniable, but as the terror escalated, they realized that they were not alone in this house, and the unseen entity was intent on making them its next victims. Faced with an unseen enemy, the couple decided to fight, refusing to become the next victims of this malevolent force. Armed with nothing but their courage and determination, they embarked on a perilous journey to confront the invisible terror that lurked in their home. Every creak of the floorboards, every whisper of the wind, every shadow cast by the moonlight became a potential threat, an invisible assailant waiting to strike. Yet, they remained unyielding, their resolve hardened by the horrors they had witnessed. Their search for answers led them down a spiraling path of fear and uncertainty. They uncovered chilling secrets, tales of past victims, and a haunting legacy of death and despair. The unseen enemy was not just a force but a manifestation of the house's dark past. With this newfound knowledge, they made a daring decision. They would burn the house to the ground, hoping to purge the unseen terror that resided within. And as the flames consumed the house, it seemed as if the nightmare was finally over. But even after the house was reduced to ashes, its haunting presence lingered. As the couple wandered through the city, they found no trace of the house that had once stood ominously in its midst. The memories etched into their minds seemed to have been wiped clean from the collective memory of the city. The house, its horrors, and even the owner, who had handed them the keys, had never existed, it seemed. The couple grappled with their reality, wrestling with the illogicality of their experience. But in the heart of this mystery, they found an understanding. A realization that the world is a vast, intricate tapestry, woven with threads of the seen and unseen, the touched and untouched. Entities and forces beyond human comprehension lurk in the shadows, influencing the world in ways we may never truly understand. In the end, it was their story, their experience with the unseen, a chilling reminder that we are never truly alone.